So, so yeah, the entire soundtrack is going to be really big, which is cool because you know, I like for something like Payday, for example, the tracks are great, but you hear the same ones over and over again.
Yeah, you do get a little the repeat factor on that. Just to double check, can everyone hear everyone now? We're all
Yeah, I can see my mic and stuff going, so that should be good. Sorry
okay.
about that. It just kind of reflects on the overall quality of the stream, really, doesn't it? So,
True.
where the hell is Matt?
He's dead.
Matt was walking over to Swain's in this blistering snowstorm.
Ooh.
There is the small possibility that he is dead.
It's gonna make
That could be the
things
case. Yeah.
difficult. No, he was just talking on the stream like he could hear Mr. Krinkles. Yeah, we can all hear Devin. He's here. He's just refusing to get on Skype and join the convo.
The Fiend.
Will there be support for 32-bit systems? Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
How detailed will the injury system be, like scars? I can't remember.
Well, I know they're updating the there was like what were they building? The underlay system?
Yeah,
like
well
they're trying
they like replaced the mesh underneath the character's skin for like the meat, so to speak. So we're doing that, and then after that they're gonna have the gibbing, so that pieces of meat will fall off and organs will come out. Scars and stuff, I assume that's gonna be in there as well. But hello.
probably cosmetic. I certainly would say you'd probably throw in some cosmetic like scar
Hi,
layer.
Swain.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Oh, that's Matt.
Hey.
Wait, so what's going on in the dungeon over there? What? Is that Winnie?
Is that Krinkles? Is that Matt just growling?
This is my ears talking while I'm coding. It's gonna stop.
Is that?
Wow.
What the
All
hell
right,
have you
guys,
done to
coding in
Winnie?
the background. Shit is just really broken. A bunch of stuff just kind of fell apart. So nothing to do about it. Just gotta try to fix it. So Matt and I guess Devin, if you guys want to cover, just talk about progress shit. And I'll jump in if it doesn't work. I'll just jump in. We'll just answer questions or something. Here's what
Okay.
it is. I still gotta build it and then send it to Sean. And that's after I get it working. So wish me luck.
Yeah, that's all right.
See if this fucking
All right.
works.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna put a slideshow of these images on the. Where is it?
Oh, you got a slideshow?
I've got a
Ooh.
slideshow of the models Matt was working on.
Oh, good. You've got that. That's good.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll stick that there. There we go.
maybe Matt, maybe we can give you like headphones connected
Okay.
or something.
Because if I just join
So while Matt just got over to Swain, so they're just setting up over there.
Oh, so, yeah.
Obviously the snow's a bit of an issue for timing.
Yeah, that kind of makes it hard. You know,
So while they're
Blizzard.
sorting that out,
Because I was hearing the delay, I thought it was on Skype. I guess you were just in the class.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Join the
So
call
let
from
me-
Skype. You'll be able to hear from there, talk through here, and as long as it's not the voices are not coming right at me from front of me, it should be garbage.
I'm not sure.
64
trying to-
people are watching this incredibly organised stream.
His Majesty.
You have headphones. I gave you some, didn't I?
It's incredible.
Just on your computer?
No,
Just here,
Wait,
Yeah, I gave you
Wait,
headphones a
wait,
while
Matt.
ago.
It's like a little
talk in
earbud.
the backgrounds.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Just hear their daily life. In the
Yeah,
background.
those were for the computer.
Put like a
man.
camera
Those
on
two.
them and start
They're
like a
like
interesting shot. We get like a really good movie.
All right. Well,
This is amazing.
yeah, I'm gonna have to try to figure out what volume's not coming out through there. Because if I do it through here, I might as well just give up coding.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
you
figure
know
out
what?
what they're
Here's
even
just
talking about right now.
They're talking about how one of them just been diagnosed with cancer, and
Yeah.
They have
Fix-
30
and-
days
and-
to live.
yeah, and it's gonna be like The Fault in Our Stars. They're gonna end up just kissing each other by the end. It's gonna be like they're gonna start clapping
wow.
in the end. They're gonna start clapping in the end. Frank Museum, right? Like,
I'll get it.
Yeah,
Rule 34. Always.
Give that man an Oscar.
Yeah.
yeah.
This is. Oh, fucking hell. What is this stream?
This stream is where
Anyway,
Devin, what is this stream?
It's Majesty and Magic.
this stream went from like all the hype and all this expectations, and it just killed it all with some incurable disease, and it's just become this absolute shambles.
Monstrosity.
Ah, fucking hell. I hope you guys are enjoying this stream. Is the alpha out yet? No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah. No, it's not.
Ugh.
when Half-Life 3 comes out. Don't joke, please.
Boy.
Right.
He's working on Jeebus. That's good. See, it's funny. I get updates about this game during the podcast too, because every time we try to do a team meeting, it doesn't work. Forget about it.
Just always fucks up, boy.
So yeah, hi. I've got 67 people now. Wow.
Oh,
we're
why are
really
people
getting going.
joining when nothing's going on?
We've got loads of things going
This
on.
is the
we got
peak. This is the
we got
height.
screenshots of stuff. Look, there's
Whoa.
Davis. He's still alive, even though I'm not sure why he would be dead because it's a different storyline. But ignoring that part, look at that. Incredible.
When's the last time you guys actually had the podcast? So I'm not like repeating stuff that I learned about last time. That's in the works.
We had one in like October 7th or something. No, not October.
shit,
December
that's
7th.
Okay, so have you talked about any of the weather system stuff that you've seen yet, or no?
No, we didn't because they were working on it afterwards.
Oh,
No,
well,
November 7th was the last one.
Okay. Yeah, I ended up getting to see it in person because I got to see them in person finally, and yeah, it's actually looking pretty cool. I have to build a weather audio system to go for it too, but
Yeah.
actually it fits the palette really well. I'm just trying to convince them to do lightning and lightning strikes so that it gives dynamic lighting to everything. But Matt was like, "Oh, well, you can't see it because it's in the distance." I'm like, that doesn't matter. Do it.
I'm gonna get these GIFs and put them on stream. But basically, if people don't know what we're talking about, basically they've been working on these environmental effects to basically give the world a bit more life.
Yeah.
Because
As much life as Nevada can have.
but I mean the maps were great, but the problem is that everything was very solidified and very oh shit, let me move that.
It was very like barren, so to speak.
Two-dimensional and
Yeah,
basically just to make it look a bit more
pretty and its own thing.
yeah. Let me get these.
If Blue Mondays hasn't got rainy effects, I'm going to be cross. Because like that has to have water. And
This is a
sadness.
low quality GIF I'm showing you right here, so don't get too amazed.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be
Got rain like that.
amazed.
And then
Oh, you actually have little Jiffy GIFs.
yeah, don't call them GIFs, they're GIFs. I don't care
Oh,
what
whatever.
they
The guy that invented GIFs.
I don't care.
Oh,
what they say.
dude, look at that 40. Look at those 40 polygons that we can see on screen.
Yeah.
That's some high quality shit right there.
That and
Oh, he's got the windows too. Damn it! That means I got to do. Okay,
interior.
I'm gonna have a lot. I got a lot of audio work to go for this
Yeah, you do.
system.
Mm.
They just
Great.
need to get me a build so I can actually see it in action, so I can get the right recordings in there,
Mm.
loop
That's
it,
the,
loop it, lip it, smack it, spoop it.
So yeah, they've been. Oh, shit. One thing they were working on was wind effects. If anyone remembers the map, which had the crane on it.
Kind of like cloudy, foggy, windy stuff. Looks
Yeah,
pretty cool.
they've been playing around with cloth physics, so basically things can be interacted with, flags and all that kind of jazz.
Pair that with weather effects, it'll look pretty nice.
Just make it look a little bit nicer. Yeah. Is the system requirements confirmed yet? No.
No, but the idea is like that. This isn't. There's going to be a flexible option system, so it's not like you're going to be screwed.
You're not going to need like 88 processors to run this shit.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not terribly intensive anyway. But you could also crank up all the settings to a ridiculous amount and have ridiculous particles and keep collision objects on screen. We're trying to build that in during testing to figure out what the happy medium is for most people, and then give the option for, go nuts. Let's have millions of bodies flying around because you can handle it.
If this game was weird, what would it be? Please in the description. Just because. What? I don't. This game's not going to be rated by the ESRB. First of all.
Yeah,
It's going to be rated by us, and we're going to say it's amazing. Now shut your mouth.
Rated M for madness.
Rated
There you
M for
Oh,
mine.
that's-
That's a lot of
that's-
gore.
That pun hurts, and if we actually put that on like an artwork somewhere, I'll be both upset
Yeah, we can do that.
and proud.
We'll fucking do that.
It'll just be one of those things where it's like,
Put
oh,
it,
geez.
like on like if we ever make like a disc copy of this, we'll put like a tiny like every single copy we'll put a little sticker over the actual ESRB rating, so that we won't get sued for not putting it on there anyway. It's
Well,
like,
you call it the like ASBR rating or whatever. You just
Yeah,
change
SRB.
the letter and you make it
Entertainment
apparent.
Rating Standard Board, yeah. Jiggle effects. Yeah, we have jiggly effects.
yeah,
Basically, when you shoot things, it
there was-
makes a little jiggle.
wasn't there a GIF of
Yeah.
Fool's GIF of Madness boobs?
Yeah, that's DLC.
Oh, what, the April Fool's thing?
What? No, it's DLC.
Oh, DLC.
Yeah, it's DLC. What do you think, man? Oh, you spoiled it, Sean. You spoiled the boob DLC.
The
Dead or
boob
Alive Beach
DLC.
Volleyball DLC.
The Boob DLC!
The boob.
Oh, it's kind of... It's weird. It's putting boobs on an amorphous character. It's like, what? Boobies! Wow, look at him jiggle!
Who drew the Kickstarter goal images? I believe that was Krinkels. If I'm correct. I'm not too sure. I believe
Probably.
Krinkels drew them. When do I get the forum account I bought Plan Pack? Basically, if people haven't already, basically go over to the forums, projectnexus2.com. There's a link to the forums there. Basically sign up and basically use the email you used to pay for the pack or whatever, so we can basically make it easier to identify who those people are, and basically we can add you to that group when the time comes.
What group are you speaking of? I wasn't paying attention.
Basically, the reward for one of the tiers was like what's it called? Like a section in the forums where people who have alpha/beta access can talk.
Oh, so their own special forum.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So basically, make an account on the forums with the email you used to pay for the thing, so we can see who is who, and we can give you that permission when the time comes.
Mhm.
So, other than Walrus, what have you been up to over the last 2 months?
Well,
Over the holidays.
I've been trying to get my voice out there into the various projects. Not been getting back to by anybody really. However, I did get into one thing where I had only one line, and that was it.
Oh,
Oh.
did you at least get paid for it?
No, and it was one line, so like, it's fine.
Yeah, well, Arnold Schwarzenegger gets paid per word, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's also Arnold Schwarzenegger. If you didn't
Yeah,
pay
that
him,
does-
And
I'd
you're
prob-
Walrus.
If you didn't pay Arnold Schwarzenegger, you'd probably get murdered. If you don't pay me, I'll just be like,
With
oh,
his bare fists. Let's be.
Yeah.
He could beat you with his bare hands.
whip your heart out through your chest.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
alright.
decent, actually.
Just don't tell me to do it again, or we'll fuck it up.
That's all right. I won't. You just savor the moments when they're good, and then let's move on with the other ones. Oh man, I'm straight up addicted to this stupid Star Wars phone game. I can't stop. I have a problem.
You can't stop.
I can't stop. I can't stop. No, it's that Galaxy of Heroes crap. You just keep.
You know what
It's
I'm gonna
basically
do?
Final Fantasy with Star Wars,
Ah,
and it's fun, and I can't stop playing it. I hate myself.
I'm gonna play Project Nexus 1 as a backup.
good
Wow.
lad.
Just for visuals.
We can.
Just to have something going on.
Yeah.
Oh, I beat Dark Souls yesterday.
Which one?
The first one. Don't
God.
Congratulations! Welcome to the club.
Yeah. Also, Bed of Chaos can suck 18 dicks. What was that boss? It was like every single horrible thing in Dark Souls just condensed into this one creature. I was like, oh god. Oh,
Yeah, that was
just
ass.
a bad creep boss, man.
That was ass.
Absolutely nothing of interest has happened since the stream started, and the time you joined. Hey, I hate your name already. You're going on my naughty list, boy. Liamo Hobo. Shut up. We're trying our best here. It's not our fault that there's
Yeah,
a blizzard outside and
We've
it's
got
killing our
we've got
friends.
Yes.
technical difficulties while he's trying to fix the current build of the game to show
We'll
stuff.
continue having technical difficulties if you don't being a jerk. So stop it.
Don't being a jerk. Stop it. That's
Stop it. Yeah. That's how.
It's the
Well,
backup
that's
plan
so-
right here. Oh shit. Just play that. That'll do. Let's play Project Nexus 1.
play PN1. Try to answer some
Yeah.
questions. And, yeah.
Actually, 1 sec. It's loud. I need to change volume of the browser. There we go.
Oh, they actually changed the intro to Project Nexus 1. Interesting. Didn't know they did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've got Dark Souls 2 right now, and I'm trying to sink my teeth into it, but it's, you know how it is. You
Dark
marathon
Souls.
for a while, and then you hate yourself because you died a lot, and you're like, so. Dark Souls 3 is coming out, though. I'm excited about that.
Wait, okay, Sean.
Yeah.
What have you named him? What are you gonna name him?
Broke build.
Broke built.
That's fabulous.
He's just going to die every single round.
No. Actually, you know what? I need to. I'm gonna delete that and make it a window
Oh.
capture.
Here's an okay question. PN Podcast, what's your favorite Madness Combat character?
Yes, Sean. Who is it?
Hang on.
Is it? It's a simple question, man. Just answer. Just...
I'm trying to capture the browser here, man.
Well, you can speak and fuck about with the browser at the same time, surely.
Hank.
There you go.
There you go. That's a
That
safe answer.
Yeah,
was that
safe
fucking-
answer, Hank.
That fucking easy.
Yeah, it would probably be my answer too. Just because it's like the crazy, the guy who can't die.
Yeah.
It just keeps coming back. Oh, Jesus! You won't fucking die! He's just destroying the world slowly, one body at a time.
So we seem to be making moans, so I'm gonna join in. Okay, we really okay. Devin,
Yeah, don't
do
do
you,
that.
Okay, Sean, do
Yeah.
you know, and like apart from the weather effects, what's going to be happening in this stream?
No.
'Cause we can't do it. Oh.
Well, actually, they had they were going to show off the stage that Matt was working on. A new level.
Shit, dude.
Damn, dude.
Shit, memes, funny stuff, haha, joke. Can we have some Krinkels fun facts? Says on site. I don't know. What do you guys think? What's fun about Krinkels?
Nothing. It's a bit of a twat, really.
Fun fact, I always thought in person he'd be more mellow because of how he sounds, but actually he's much more intense in person, which I
Intense?
found. Yeah.
Define intense. Does he
No,
like
you just-
jitter or something?
No, but you like when you hear him on like Skype or whatever, he sounds like he's just chill. But we met in person, and I got like a bear hug, and we were talking a lot. It's like, man, he's got all sorts of energy. Never came through on the internet.
I haven't played this in a while.
Oh, there's a question for me. Any new songs? Yeah, I'm adding shit all the time.
Okay, Sean.
Just,
Yeah.
I think the last thing was Industrial Complex. Industrial Complex was the last one, and firmware update was the other one.
Swain, can't you can you just add weapons to the ground in the what's it called? The
I think it's worse
Base.
than that. I think it's worse than that. I think literally the
Let's do that.
weapons aren't showing up as like their meshes aren't showing
yeah.
up.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's a much more If it was a small bug, I think he would put up with it in another way.
This is just fucking typical. With put all this time and effort into this shit, and then just like bang, you can't play it because a random glitch just ruined everything.
You
Oh,
went from Australian accent to like Boston, New Yorker accent, and then
I
came
started
up with.
Boston. Like,
Oh no, that sounded like Mad Max, Fury Road character.
all right.
Ah, he fucked it up again.
Wait, what the? Was that supposed to be Australian?
That's my best. I'm not voices. I don't. That's not my job. I just record and process them.
Yeah,
I
he's
can't.
looked up.
You make music noises, not mouth noises.
Hey guys.
Actually, no joke. All the zombie sounds that build right now, I did do. I didn't have anything
We
else.
can hear them talking about the cancer again.
I'm just screen sharing. Okay.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm actually surprised at how well I'm doing on the first level here.
Well, keep it up, boy, and then you're
Keep
gonna
it
get
up,
murdered.
man.
You're gonna get murdered as soon as the guys with the knives come out. You're just gonna get clubbed.
Yeah, but that's the way.
Hey guys. Okay. Hey Sean.
Hey.
Sorry to cut it.
Oh,
I
got
just
Swain.
want to screen share while I'm trying to fix this shit. Actually, here.
Oh, do you want a screen share?
Yeah, why not? I mean, they might as well come and see what we're working on, so they can see we're not screwing around. I might even be able to show off some of the weather effects from here. Granted, I'm not streaming to the Twitch. This is Swain, by the way. Hi guys. I'm not streaming to the Twitch like you are, so they're gonna get it kind of like secondhand and crappy.
It's gonna be.
But it's better than nothing, right?
We're using. He's gonna stream through Skype. The Skype
Hey.
call.
So we're watching a stream while we're watching a stream.
Actually, I can just remove it.
Yeah, Incep stream.
Oh, that is perfect. I love it
Um,
on so many levels.
You
That is
know,
great.
bro. Yeah. It's good.
Yeah. Here, hold on. Let me move my Skype window over here so I can see you jokers doing your thing. Let's put that job. That job. Okay. So at the very least, you can kind of see me working in here, right? Okay, so I have the new weapons are all in, including the shotguns, the revolvers. It's not showing up on the character, and he's like gripping at nothing. I know why it's doing that. This is not game breaking though. We can at least buy that.
Man,
Yeah.
there's just more items every time you open up that menu at the quartermaster.
God, I hope so.
Mm.
Yeah, we have all kinds of new stuff, including besides equipment. Yeah, so some of the grip points are a little weird on these. We're still working them out, but you can like boom, boom, boom,
Yeah,
weapons
guns.
and stuff. Yeah, here this one's always fun right here. I'm gonna have to restart so I have more money. What is that? I can't even tell what I'm looking at because you see all my errors.
Oh
Oh
no!
wow.
See my errors? Yeah.
Oh dear!
So this is the yeah. Here's the shot.
That looks like a health. That looks healthy.
I think the size has been set to too small, so he's like holding it in
Ah.
one hand. Anywho, come over here.
This is a great way to hold a shotgun behind your back. Like,
Gotta say that those lighting effects are way cooler than like a few months ago. Cause like, dang, that's been nice and improved.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, they look
I-
sexy as hell.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't think I think that was in the latest like just playthrough build I gave you guys, but not something that that anybody's really seen yet on any of these casts. So this is kind of like a premiere for that.
I actually brought something up that was important. Array.
Hey.
We've literally been.
Yeah, that's
we've
true.
been
It's been a while since we've done this, so it's kind of hard to remember what people have seen. So I'm hoping to look at it and say, "Wow, that's pretty cool." And Matt and I are like swallowing really hard and grabbing our collars, going, "I hope they don't notice that nothing has changed." But you know, in reality, things have changed. At least I think they have. So I have a new. All right, this is the area where we set up all our UI stuff. For the record, I hate UI. I hate it. It is the bane of my existence. So because I messed with the, let's see, yeah, there we go. I messed with the, where is it? Yeah. Because sorry, I'm talking and thinking and working on stuff at the same time. I messed with the way that the aspect ratio works on my screen, so it's kind of screwing up the way this like pop-up thing's supposed to look.
Right.
So you can see as I change my aspect ratio, it like kind of like screws with that.
Right.
that's a quick fix. All I got to do is go to the container and make it so that it's. You're kind of seeing how the Unity 4.6 UI stuff works. It's got to make it so the anchor points are set in the center. There we go. And now, no matter how I change the aspect ratio, it should resize, but not like scale.
Yeah, right.
So that's good. That works now. So that's our general. Would you like to do this? Would you like to do that? Save your game or whatever things. Now we can apply that. We can go back to the quartermaster. So we'll go to where were we? Arena headquarters. Save. And this is good. Maybe doing it this way, we can kind of demonstrate a little bit of what we've been working on in a way where I don't know. I can show you some behind-the-scenes stuff so that Sean doesn't break it. I can actually show you the way that some of the stuff was intended to work. And don't worry, I don't know how Sean managed to break this build without actually even touching it, but...
he did it! He's the one who did it. All fingers on that boy.
Yeah. So actually, yeah, here. So what that was supposed to look like is you go up to these guys and you go, hey, dude, hey. Hire Ethan for 450, Ethan will join your squad until killed or fired. Yep. And then it thinks for a second, because it slows down sometimes in the editor. Hire Larry for 450. You haven't got the cash to meet Larry's rate, and frankly, he's insulted you to ask. So, all right.
So you're gonna be when you're this is like a hub now instead as opposed to like a big old menu. It's like I like that.
Yeah, we're trying to get more of it to be sort of like organic, like you walk around and actually interact with these dudes a bit.
Yeah, you don't wanna Fable 3 it, because then.
Was Fable all like menus, like all the same shit?
No, Fable 3 they had a hub, but it was really bad. Like it was empty and it was pointless. Whereas this you actually have to do stuff in here, which makes more sense.
Right. You actually go up, the pilot waves at you, says, hey there, I'm playing Crackpot, my test boy. Let's see, I thought I disabled these, but I guess not. So I'll have to put those someplace else. But yeah, let's do the rooftops. It's a new stage. I was trying to set things up in here. Transition's funky.
Nice.
That's not supposed to do that. Or that's mostly just because something broke, but that's fine. I can actually go to the roof. It couldn't be added because I have to go up here, File, Build Settings, and add the rooftop. Where is it? Scenes.
This is perfect. I got the Project Nexus 1 arena soundtrack playing in the background.
Yeah. Well, that's sweet.
Nice kind of ambience, you know what I mean?
I actually recently found some really weird music called. It was like all French and shit, but it's really fucking good. I'll post. It's French and shit. You know it's good if it's French.
What the
I'll give you a link. It's all nice and jazzy and shit, so you can listen to that.
What the hell is that?
That's the new rooftop stage, but you're seeing it from the editor, like the build mode.
What the
So, let's start this dumb nonsense up. I'm gonna hire this idiot here. Garrett, yep. Garrett, you're coming with me. We'll see if this is actually working. I doubt it, because nothing else is, so why would this? And we're gonna try to get this guy to come with us on a mission. That's what it does. Let's think. Okay, rooftops. The top of an old Nexus facility. We need to learn more, infiltrate, and discern what you can. So right now, we're working on objectives and adding objectives to the game. Currently, there's only one that's available here. And that's like it's a pizza delivery mission, and they all spawn on the rooftop here. So this is our new like cool deathmatch type stage where it's all a roof. There's two sets of doors, one here which connects to over there, and then one up here which connects to over there. And
there's a good example of flags right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. These ones are frozen. Unity is screwing up a lot. It's like.
Yeah, that one on the far left is screwed up. I don't know why.
Yeah, that
I keep forgetting like how much you guys have seen and how much was like from the build 2 months ago.
Yeah, we actually have like get in here and see we have
like get super close to the window.
Yeah, we have cool little flags now.
That is very cool.
I don't know if you could tell from the stream, but there's like a sort of a fog steam going by slowly.
Oh yeah, it might be a little bit difficult to tell, but we have all kinds of new effects. Like Matt's been going through and creating environmental effects for stuff like the fans, the exhaust. There's this cloud mist that's going by. It's very subtle, and so it's probably not coming over the degrading through the stream, but trust me, it's there. Let's see. All of it is going in the same direction, like it's kind of pumping out, and the wind is sort of taking stuff this way.
Right. It definitely feels like you're outside.
Yeah.
Unlike before, everything felt kind of stale. Also, something new with this map is that the walls and floors are UV mapped.
Yeah. So we have kind of like a little, a bit more in the way of particles and stuff in here. The build always looks a little crappier when you're looking at it through the editor view.
Yeah.
But that's because we have the quality kind of down so that we can run a bunch of stuff at once.
Yeah.
When we're running
And
the
then
game.
it being streamed through Skype and then being streamed through screen share.
Yeah, exactly. So
This is the best strategy.
Right, no guys, it's crystal clear and smooth on our side. It's just coming through crappy for you. It's Twitch's fault.
Blame Sean!
We're perfect. But yes, you'll notice the silhouette of one of the new shotguns up there on the right.
Oh yeah, that's what's going on up there. Boom, boom, boom. And I'll summon some guys in a second to take care of this. It's a little silly, but I don't know if this was visible before, but it shows you when you're behind cover that you're being protected now. Sort of like a little arrow kind of indicates what side you're taking cover from.
Right. In case the posture might be a little too ambiguous for your...
Yeah.
You can tell that you are hiding.
Right, exactly.
Will there be a way to
Also,
like...
that dude stole your shotgun.
What an a-hole. Yeah, he did. But that's my boy. So I
You can't kill him anyway, so it's...
Yeah. Actually, I should have it so I forgot that this thing should not stop on him. It should keep going, that little target that indicates I'm going to hit him. Because I'm not. So
Right,
it should.
since he's a non-target.
Yeah, he's a non-target. It's going to pass through him. Anywho, yeah, let's open that stage up from default, and we'll just throw some like just some starting guys at us and kill some dudes on the roof and just kind of see how that looks.
Yeah, equip some cooler guns too. Like go to the AA-12 or something.
Yeah, let's get rid of the BNP. We don't need him anymore.
Or like the dozer.
Shotgun.
Shotgun dozer.
It's our shotgun. Which one do you like?
The dozer. The Nev dozer.
The Nev dozer. All right.
The Valiant dozer.
Now let's see here. Let's get a revolver in as well.
The 410.
Okay. Let's do... Large.
Small. No, big old spray.
Okay. All right. So now we'll go to the. Where do we do this? We go to Game Manager, and we're going to add a couple waves. Yes. Wave Manager, Mission Manager, Local Mission. Yeah, let's just have this. Yeah, okay. So this should start us with a couple of waves, like right off. Or it would if something wasn't getting ruined. Who knows what's going on now? Okay, so we have more weapons are being screwed up. Who knows why? Let's just, you know what, I'm just going to turn off bosses. Basically, weapons have completely crapped themselves today. We were not having this problem until today. We didn't touch anything. It's just suddenly, I'm sure we did something, but it's basically like a little house of cards that's been sitting there waiting to just get fucking ruined. So we're going to turn off bosses.
Poor unfortunate souls.
Turn off bosses. Turn off bosses.
etc.
There we go. Okay, let's see if this makes any difference. Probably not. Once we get an arrow right off the bat. I can also just put guys into this room, if that's what it takes. Okay, yeah, well that seemed to work. As long as I don't spawn with that crap. I think I know why it was screwing up. Okay, so we gotta rescue the pizzas.
Oh boy, pizza rescue.
What the fuck? Pieces?
Pizzas, yeah, we gotta take pizzas over here. Delivered.
What?
Whose mad idea
Pizza.
was this?
Ah, yeah. That's
Oh wait,
What the hell?
oh that's amazing! You can throw
That's
the pizzas.
funny.
Yeah. It took us. This is one of the big things that we made a change with. It doesn't seem like it would be much. There we go. Objective completed. It's pizza time, guys. Good news.
What
It's
the hell
pizza
was that?
Oh, the
was-
the wait has been so worth it.
time. Yes. There we go. All right. Let's end the cast. We're good.
That's all you need
Alright,
to
see
see.
you everyone.
Long death. Wait. Why didn't he die? There we
No,
go.
I think he was leaning against the wall.
I think he was stunned. Yeah. A lot of boys.
Oh god.
And now we have some sort of an error.
Ragdolls do not like ramps, it seems. Or that ramp.
Oh god,
Yeah. Anyway, the errors have
Yeah.
stopped.
he's
That's-
melted all over the thing.
Yeah, who knows
Ragdoll
what's
converts
happening
into
there? I
philosophy
don't.
6.
These guys are enemies of pizza time. They need to be killed.
Are you referencing that specific video, Pizza Time? Because
What pizza?
No, it's, I don't know that there is one, but this is
oh,
also...
never ever look up Pizza Time. You will
I
not-
won't.
I think I will.
Oh god,
Thank you.
you were not going to be happy.
You can't tell me what to do.
Well, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm warning you. There's a very clever difference. Sean, are you aware of Pizza Time?
No.
Oh, well, you should watch that.
Well, so I care, but Matt can't.
Well, I care about Matt.
Oh, what?
Oh no, I'm just kidding. Don't
The
worry.
fuck did you just say? You're out of the podcast.
Just joking,
now.
man. Don't harm me, Daddy.
Oh yeah, that's
You're
right.
out.
It's hard to tell here, but let me.
Actually, I was looking over on the other screen.
Nice.
It's coming through a lot better than I thought it would.
Why is it not hitting this guy?
Is it?
That is just the dumbest of all
I
time.
was gonna say, is this tack bar too high?
It's no. This guy's just. Does he not exist?
Crap, I move stuff.
Hey, someone dropped a P90. So
Oh,
you can't put
this
any
might
bullets
be
in.
90. Yeah. Just for some dumb reason, he just wasn't getting hit. See, bugs him out. The more complicated the game gets, every little change in the game can screw everything up. So, here's something else we worked on. I can't wait to see this break.
That's what Swain says every time I break something.
So, boom, boom, time. There we go. Cash. Rescue pizza. We rescued pizza. We got bonus cash and experience points.
Bonus pizza.
Yeah, so objectives now influence things like cash and experience, so it's actually worth it to do it. In fact, you will rarely get very much money at all if you don't do objectives. So you can just coast through the game, just killing dudes if you want to, and that's fine. You'll get a lot of experience, you'll become very powerful, but you won't be able to buy much without doing objectives.
Yeah.
Think of it as your job. It's your job you need to do.
Yeah, there's like a hot dog rescue in there too.
Oh yeah, that's right. So we can actually, just so people can see how we're doing this and how complicated it is to work through this nonsense.
Were you
So-
guys just hungry when you came up with the objectives? Pizza, hot dogs.
Just like pizza. I think I was eating pizza.
I,
We also have pizza objects, and come on, we've always wanted a pizza mode in the game.
yeah, we didn't do that for PN1. We're kind of
Right.
Pizza mode, what does that even mean?
You actually
I don't
had
know,
a
I-
pizza.
No, it was replace all the sprites with pizza textures.
Yeah, right, exactly. And like all the blood splats are like pepperonis and stuff.
That's funny.
Or like it
It's
picks
like
up
the-
that topping and applies it to
It's
you.
like the Nicolas Cage
Take
retexture
like
for
an afternoon or
Skyrim.
two of just going through every single sprite and replacing it with a gif of pizza stuff.
Yeah, now you got it.
Oh
I
god.
approve.
I mean, like, looking at the cover icons, it looks like pizza slices or Doritos.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah,
don't
Bill, just
Let's open up.
Major League Gamer. We'll just sell right into that.
That's Wave Manager. A couple things I need to check out right quick. Where is it? Interactive Objectives Manager. That's it. All my code is in weird spots. I got to start consolidating. So lists of objectives, Wave Manager. Okay, I think I know why. We got to go to Code, Mission Manager, or. So we have code for everything, and all this stuff is stuff that I've coded in the last like couple weeks. Objectives are long, complicated things. That's a lot of code. I don't know if you can tell.
It's a lot of lines right there.
Jesus, that's almost 900 lines just for just to manage when objectives start and stop, and that's it. Yeah,
So yeah, the alpha's out tomorrow.
exactly. We're almost done.
Yeah, we just need to write like a couple more lines of code, and we're gonna go.
Don't joke like that, because then I got a shitload of work to do last minute.
Sean, oh, man.
Welcome to my life. Welcome to the suck.
Welcome to the suck.
It's like
Welcome
8
to
to
the
10 hours.
Destination. Dead. I don't know.
If you wanted blood in a game, some of that is ours.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess, yeah, I only have it doing objectives via mission, so we'll have to go to Game Manager. It's loading this mission here. So, we get to pick what objectives we have. Right now we're doing something called Test Arena. Do something called Test Arena 2. We'll just generate a new one. So this is basically how it works. What we do is we go in here, we name the mission, kill those idiots. And the short name will be Kill Idiots. It's going to be Assassinate. Okay, description. You gotta kill those idiots. There we go. And you have 45 seconds to do so. Let's make it 120 seconds. Trigger, none, nothing. This is what can cause it to happen. This objective is part of a mission, so it's just going to take place. But let's make it take place when you enter. How about when after you kill your first 5 guys, you will activate this mission. Characters to spawn. Okay. So we need to create, let's say, a bunch of zombies. 'Cause those guys are pretty much idiots.
Yeah, that's a ton of
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 idiots. Any objective stuff right now? They don't spawn with weapons. I have to get it so that they have a loadout. For testing right now, this seems to work. So we want to use all 5 of them. We need to let's make 2 of them objectives, and you need to kill 2 of them. Yeah, let's just say you gotta. So it will make all 5 of these. Only 2 of them will be the objectives, and you don't know which. And you have to kill 2 in order to make it happen. I could make it so 2 are objectives, and you only need to kill 1, and then you just succeed. So killed. Or idiots killed, let's say. Alright, so objective. That wasn't an idiot. And we can... Wrong idiot. We can do as many of these like texts that'll appear when you kill the wrong guy. Am objective. And that was an idiot. Get rid of that, and you killed the final idiot. Win text. Idiots killed. Lose text. You are the idiots.
It's a lot of idiots.
Yeah.
You are the multiple idiots.
It's idiots all around.
And let's do...
50 billion so you can buy anything.
Yeah, let's just see what happens when I break my own game with that. And 2 experience points. You can't gain items yet, but that option is there. Tie an objective. After you finish this, we can just make it so you can do the same thing over and over again. Objective, that's area 2.
Oh, right. So they can be daisy chained together.
Yeah. Test. Kill idiots. Okay, test kill idiots. Beautiful. Cash gained. I'm just going to stick with 500 for now.
Alright.
We'll just have to keep doing this over and over to see what
Yeah,
happens.
it's already broken enough in front of the kids. We don't want to keep doing that.
Yes, sir.
It's
So the
broken.
arena now just needs to tie into that objective. You can see this stuff is not it's not easy to do sometimes. Okay, so this may or may not work. Can't wait to find out.
Let's hope and pray.
Yeah. All right.
It's taking its time. And
4.
we're on.
There's a lot of idiots to process.
That's one might say many idiots.
I love this 410 shotgun.
Hello. Boom. Boom.
While you're doing stuff, there was a decent question. Are you guys gonna make any semi-science fiction weapons in the game?
Of course, yeah.
Guns,
They're going to go
lasers.
They're going to go in, but the conventionals had to go in first.
Oh, I guess it must have spawned my guys and not told me where they were.
Oh, good to know, because now I have to make those sounds.
What, for sci-fi sounds?
Yeah, that's a lot of. Yeah, I gotta get creative for those.
Just record pure sine waves and see what happens.
Yeah.
Bad. That'll be the worst sounding. Those are. Pure sine waves are only used for subs. That's it. That's all they're used for. Subs and sadness. So if you wanted to simulate sadness, just play a song all in sine waves.
Objective not set to an instance of an object. That's weird. Is it trying to spawn to an event area? I wonder. Yeah, this is the fun stuff that we get to do all day. Is figure out why things aren't working. That is my life. Thank you
While adding stuff too.
Thank you.
So
for
how's
thank
the
you.
blizzard weather in Philly right now?
Let's
How much
see.
snow have you gotten?
Plenty
All of
of
it.
snow. Yeah, we got all the snow.
If there's a total all, we got all of it. Damn.
It's like piled higher than I am out there in places.
Oh shit! Didn't you just walk to his house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were wondering why you guys were late, and then we realized, like, oh wait,
Walrus said you died.
yeah, I did say that.
Walrus says a lot of things.
Oh yeah. We were
That
dead.
is the most
Come
accurate
on, just
description.
pure snow kills Krinkels. Come on. That's not gonna be what takes him down.
Will they include characters like Jeebus, Meg Hank, and Auditor with their powers?
Wow.
that's kind of a
accurate,
bit
dude.
too much story mode reveal, isn't it? Really.
Yes, of course.
I mean, Jeebus is going to be there, but I mean, Auditor and Meg Hank, I don't know.
Specifically,
Probably.
Mag Hank, like,
How's this for an
That's
answer?
not. We don't know if
Probably.
that's canon, though, do we?
yeah, we may be in. Remember, this is an alternate
Isn't
time.
this?
Or-
Yeah, this is its own canon, so we can do whatever we want.
Yeah, fuck it. Make Mag Hank a crab, all of it, all crab this time.
Both hands, perhaps.
Crab people.
Crab.
It's just crab people the game.
How are the frames over
Okay.
there, Swain?
The what?
How are the
Frames.
frames?
The frames?
'Cause I'm getting like 2 frames a second on this.
As am
thing.
I.
Oh, we're floating around 60 here.
Yeah, we're flying
yeah.
fast, and my internet is quick. It was down to a 25 Mbps for while the snow was going on and yesterday, but today I'm back to 150.
Okay.
Space
That's
station.
what we
This-
get for being
yeah.
British.
Okay, this question yet again. For
Okay.
anyone who hasn't known this answer yet, the game will cost, what's it, $15 to $20.
15 to 20, yeah. Depends on how much of our blood we lose doing this.
Stop asking the price.
Why is that thing inverted?
I don't know.
I mean, it's a fair question. Some people just don't know. Don't be mean.
If you aim at a wall while
Peanuts.
standing next to it, will the gun barrel just clip through the wall, or will the character raise his gun and lower it back down?
I'll show you. He'll.
He very much does, yeah.
Yeah, that. Fortunately, has been something that's been in since the Kickstarter.
I think your A12's by the door over by the left. Yeah, there it is.
Let's do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
this was super important because it makes long guns like if you're gonna need to like walk over to the wall or something.
I'm gonna go in here and like. Here, it's. I don't know if you can even tell.
I'm waiting for the
I may have
frames
to
to
pick a
stop.
stage where we're.
Yeah, these frames are not being polite.
Oh, wait, hold on. a
That's
second.
weird. The box collider isn't fucking cooperating.
Here, I'll do it with a different weapon.
Yeah. Maybe it was something with the A12 that I had screwed up. But yeah, it was super important that guns like be cumbersome so that like if you were to modify your gun to be super lengthy, people could get up close to you and like mitigate your ability to
Yeah.
shoot them.
Yeah. Because if this isn't working, then that's just another bug. Because this has been in the game for a while.
Well, that gun is new, so chances are I just did something wrong with the bug collider. Or the
Yeah.
box collider, I'm sorry.
It might be the collider.
Bug
It's,
collider.
You
It
know,
collides with bugs.
you tell that as I aim, he's like, nope. So
Like he
gun
aims
up,
over
gun
it,
down.
and then like at one point he just can't aim, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go back to the headquarters. I think it'd be easier to see.
Apartments is another good place too, you get pretty close there.
All right, yeah, and they need to see apartments anyway. I hope everybody will kind of be able to tell the weather effects with the stream the way we're doing it here.
Yeah, I was looking at it over on
Put
the
the
other
podcast
computer
over on
here,
that
and it
side.
turns out okay.
Okay.
Will the game have
Are you
anti-piracy?
gonna give me a build with
Will-
other
will
effects
summon.
so I can do work, guys?
Yes, once it's not broken, Devin. This is how we roll. Would you like a copy of the game you can play, sir?
You ought to
Well,
set up
just
an
fix it.
FAQ.
Fix
Yeah.
it. Get it to
Yeah,
just
I would
make-
like one too, please.
I would like one as well.
Oh,
Do a
Swain.
nice long weapon that we can tell works.
Swain.
Hello, it's me. It's Swain.
Or you
Uh,
could dump in
can
a
you-
weapon modifying table, show the kids how goofy stuff gets.
Yeah, we'll go into
Okay. Can you talk about what you're working on with the site, the main website?
Because you probably have noticed that it's been over a year since we've updated the front page, and that's because I set up the website. Well, every day I spend coding the website is a day I'm not coding the game. So you're welcome. But simultaneously, I need the website finished. We just can't hire someone to do it. So I've basically been taking weekends to try to fix it up a bit. So I don't know if you can tell as soon as the stream catches up, but I'm moving my AN very slowly around. See, I'm aiming it, and then I go like this, and he
cannot shoot.
he pops it up,
The
and
mattress is in
it's
his way.
stuck until he gets the option.
What about the wall?
Same thing.
Something. Yeah. There you go. Question
The
answered.
moment that it looks like the tip will go through, it boink, puts it up.
It's like, oh, can't shoot.
So the website, I like it when it gets stuck on the wall.
Yeah, logic out of the
So the
wall.
thing I'm working on right now with the website is I've been trying to adapt WordPress to the site without making it just look like we had like linked to a Tumblr or something. It needs to look like all the work that I put into the CSS and everything back when we just finished the Kickstarter and I needed to get the website done. So I had to create my own template in WordPress, which anybody who's ever done that or knows about it knows that this is stupid. It's stupid hard. It's a full-time job. People get paid to do this, and I had to learn how to do it, then do it. And I've been doing this over weekends. So now, in theory, we should be able to. I love saying in theory. We should be able to. What is that floating in the air there? Oh no, it's not floating.
I was gonna say, did I mess something up, Bill?
No. It's just it's a piece of debris that for some reason. Let's go to where I
Pizza
am.
debris.
Far left. There you are. Is it like one of the particles that just got stuck?
It's just a rock floating in the air in here.
Oh, that's bizarre. Okay, no, that's on me. Sorry about
I'll
that.
just put that there. Cool. Yeah, it's hard to tell because you walk it behind it and like you can see yourself through it. So I'm like, screws with me. Yeah, so we basically set up a blog system using WordPress. That way we'll be able to do updates much more often right on the website, which is important because we do updates on Facebook sometimes, and Twitter sometimes, and Tumblr sometimes, and the Steam page sometimes, and it's such a mishmash of where the updates will end up. We need one central place where everybody can just kind of know this is where we're doing things.
Yeah.
And once we have updates on the website, we can go to Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, whatever, and link to those posts that are on the website from those resources, or vice versa, whatever. But we'll always have them on the website first, and that way people will know that that's where they can go for the updates. Including, of course, giving Sean access so he can post not only the video links, but also be able to post and comment on when we're going to be doing these podcasts, hopefully with a cleaner build next time. We wanted to show something. Anywho, that's what's going on here.
Yeah, I'm kind of liking what we're showing off here. Yeah, put a workbench in there.
All right, let's find one. Workbench. What's it called?
Workbench
Is that it right
decked
there?
out. Yeah, that's the one. Just stick them in.
Oh, so you're gonna have the workbench maybe in some levels just sitting around somewhere?
No, not really. This is just for testing.
Yeah, we're just sticking it in because
Oh,
it's just a random
okay.
thing. We
Yeah,
want to show kids
Okay.
how cool it looks.
I think I'll put this in
I think it's
obstacles. Yeah, interactive. That's right. Okay, so
And then what gun do you have? Like,
I have the AN-15 right
oh,
now.
that's plenty modifiable. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got plenty of stuff on him. Okay, so here I am. And as you can see, right now this is not how it'll work, though I kind of like the idea of having a weapon add-on roulette where you go into it, you invest a certain amount of money, and it'll randomly swap out and swap in certain parts. And so you could totally ruin a great gun by just swapping it out with crap parts, or maybe get lucky if you're willing to invest the cash and get some cool updates. I like the idea, but more than anything, we're going to have a true interactive workbench. That's more important, and we want to get that done first. That lets you go in and piece by piece put all the little chunks into your gun.
Right. But in the meantime, as a placeholder, you just click it and it sticks stuff on your gun.
So for right now,
scopes, barrels, all that good stuff.
so right now we go in here, and I'm going to go like this. Boom. Did it do anything whatsoever? Wait, it says
You might have to do it a few times.
I think.
Sometimes it randomly picks nothing.
Let's see. I might have actually been drawing errors for something else. Let's find out. No. We go in here.
Yeah, you got a
So-
shorter barrel that time.
Yeah, so we'll pop in, and you can kind of see. Do it. There you are.
Yeah, you got the pygmy barrel.
Yeah, so we've swapped out our little barrel with this little guy here. Let's go back to game. There we go. We'll do it again.
It gave you the silenced MP5.
And script out to check if it's null. So it's drawing some kind of null thing, and I wonder if the
Maybe one of the lists is broken.
yeah, one of the lists is probably broken. Unstack hard weapon add-on doesn't exist anymore, so one of your reference cards doesn't actually point towards something.
All right. I'll eat that error.
All right. That would be so you can see all the add-ons that we have in the game currently. Is a lot.
This big dumb list. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's. We should be able to see pretty quickly who. That's Magneto.
No, that's
But
not.
that shouldn't matter.
Oh.
Barrel extension.
Those are the barrel extensions for the revolvers. Okay. Yeah, those need.
I wonder if those are the only ones, because is that gun supposed to be able to use those?
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
The
Compensator Thor.
Yeah, those are more of the revolver things. Okay, my revolver stack card pack to you didn't come to you correctly then.
I might be missing the refs. What would this one be called? Accelerator. Just look for
Just
accelerator.
accelerator, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have those.
Okay.
So I just never got them. Okay, so that'll just be something we can play with. But I'll try a different gun in the meantime, maybe. Maybe a pistol. See what the deagle can do.
Yeah, it's probably just gonna run into those things too.
It might, and we'll just restart if it does. So you guys, game design is not all just playing your own game over and over and having lots of fun.
And the worst part is between the two computers, when I transfer one assets from one computer to another, like
Yeah.
things just won't arrive linked up, and it's really infuriating.
So you can see that
there's
there's
your Deagle
the
with
Thrasher compensator attached to the deagle. We'll go back in the game and hope for another thing. We might get a stock. We might get an error.
You got a stock.
Yeah, we got a stock. Yeah, cool.
Nice.
Let's go back in here. You see it hanging down at the bottom there? It's kind of inside the workbench. Yeah, there we go. Hanging off the
And
base
these
there.
things are currently set up to affect the stats of your weapon too.
There we go. I'll do a pause so you can actually see it. Yeah, so these affect the stats of your gun right away. So yeah, there we go. This gun has all these additional pieces here.
Yep. And it's still got room for a barrel extension if it's got one.
Just press
There you
this a
go.
bunch of times and
There you
we hit the failure jackpot where we hit something that was
Oh,
missing.
yeah, you're gonna hit it too many times. Just do it until you get 3 add-ons. Ooh, we got a
there we
scope
go.
on it that time.
Scope. Oh, baby. That's pretty cool. Look at that.
Deagle scope!
I keep
I
marveling
see.
when it works.
Yeah, we have it set up, aside from just, it's a very simple error that takes place when Matt transfers stuff to me sometimes. Unity's very picky about what it requires. And something called dependencies, where he'll send me what we call a stat card. It's just all the information on any particular like add-on or weapon or character in the game. And he'll do dependencies, and sometimes it doesn't like the stuff that he has listed. Like, for example, the stat card points to this and says, this is the model that you will be using. And he sent me the stat cards, but for some reason the models were not attached. So these ones are obviously working, but there's one card that we don't know which one it is. It's easy to bug fix, but I don't want to waste everybody's time right
Yeah,
now.
that's crap for Monday.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Yeah. Something cool.
Got
New stock.
stock that time. Maybe
And a tiny little barrel.
I think that's a compensator that time.
Compensator.
Yeah, that's.
It's kind of neat.
Yeah, keep going until you get
So
a.
what kind of interface are you thinking about for this?
Actually, we got some notes here we wrote down all over our whiteboard. We
Oh,
didn't
there we
like
go.
my idea, but Swain's idea was much better. It was
Look, barrel extension and
oh hey yeah, got your extension.
an aggressor on the end. Yeah, so that's a funny looking Desert Eagle, wouldn't you say? That's a
little
fun
ridiculous.
little guy right there. Let me
Fun.
let me
I
separate him.
gotta-
And, like, I'm gonna separate him and like load him up here.
We
so
are
you
going to
can
have
see
to
him.
talk about how these modifiers will affect sounds coming out of these guns.
I'm thinking less and less about how that's important because, frankly, there's like thousands of combinations of firearms right now,
Yeah,
and honestly, that's just going to be way too much work. So
yeah.
don't even worry about
Well,
it.
there is
It's a fun.
But admire it. This is a
there are certain variations.
modified
that
weapon done right in the game. This is a real gun that will fire as it needs to. But I've thrown it up in the air, so now it's.
Does it fire down on people like friggin' Rain of God?
I don't know anything. Let's see.
Because I do want that power of Jesus to be able to fire guns that are not in his hands.
Let's see. I don't know where I ended up putting it, but wherever it is, he's in a better place.
Wait, no.
There it is.
You got him back.
I've centered it. Yeah.
Wherever he is, he's in a better place now.
Yeah.
The gun was wrapped.
Notice it fires from the end of the barrel where it should. Like all kinds of little fun things. It's hard to tell, but my recoil is a little bit better because of my the stock I'm holding.
Mhm.
Makes it a little bit more unwieldy for certain things, but
Yeah, twisting it around, your stability is pretty much screwed by silencers and barrel extensions.
yeah.
So you're at a disadvantage against people with much shorter weapons.
The prefab you want to instantiate something is not working. Explosion for bullet this or that.
I don't know. It's probably the jump from it hitting the wall.
Could be. It is definitely from the impact. It's probably trying to create a bullet explosion because it thinks there should be one.
Yeah.
Add-on generated buttstock pistol 2. We got a new buttstock.
Yeah, the pistol.
And boom.
Ah, ran into the bad one.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm tempted. Ah, no, I can't go fix that now.
So, anyhow, I don't know. We could, I could take some more questions. I'm happy to answer some stuff. We'll be doing a lot of GIFs to make up for kind of like our failure to show you the cool stuff this time. So we'll show you more weather effects. We'll show you some of the missions in action, like over this week, via the actual.
I'm the only one that says GIF anymore.
I don't. You and my girlfriend Liz also says GIF,
Oh,
which
should
is
be
what-
put out and shot, really, shouldn't you?
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. It's like saying I'm God's gift to women, or or yeah, it's gonna
It's
be
just-
tough. It's gonna be very tough.
Well, you can Joe fuck yourself then, because I like GIF.
Man, this
Wrong.
That's
man,
well, Devin. At least you can jiv as good as you can jet.
this GIF talk is just great. Oh, God.
Just
Come on, Jais. Calm down, Jais.
right.
You guys.
We're just
You jive.
just derailed immediately.
Yeah, did everyone leave our stream now or what?
We can go through some questions that we've been building up.
Yeah, please. Let's do some
Right.
questions. We're showing off where we're working on the game, but I wish we had more to like show on progress.
Well, you could just fire up another map and run around shooting people.
Yeah,
Kids
well-
love that.
God, I'm sure that'll find another way to break. Okay, let's do
This question is for Matt. Will there be,
Oh.
for miscellaneous weapons, have you got any ideas for such things like signpost, flags, etc.? from
Yeah,
Avocado
yes.
Robot.
Man's
I
head.
was gonna say we built a bunch of things that are like all I need to do is drop them into the weapons folder and stick like hand parts onto them, and I have like a good idea of what I want to use. Like we have street signs and this, that, and the other. But like just making them into weapons at this point. I mean, I did the rifles and shotguns recently. I've kind of been stuck on that. Next up is just character development or character design and creation.
Yeah.
Before I come back to weapons, at which point I'm going to start working on your less conventional stuff: flamethrowers, signposts, laser guns, that sort of thing. But I just had to do the conventional weapons first because of that giant modding.
Yeah, but now that we've basically covered all main categories, the only ones left are like unique weapons. We'll be doing, by me, I mean Matt. We'll be doing a shit ton more of those categories also eventually.
Yeah, I like bolt rifles,
Yeah.
heavy rifles, this, that, and the other.
Yeah, bolt rifles are going to be fun. Fun for him and fun for me because you fire with your right hand like you would any other weapon, but you switch it to your left hand to reload with your right hand, which kind of basically means you wouldn't be able to dual wield and reload bolt action rifles. It would just be weird.
Yeah, you're required to have both hands on the
Yeah.
gun.
Then of course you got archery weapons, and eventually we'll have bows and arrows and stuff, and that'll be fun because you fire from your left hand, not your right, if you're right-handed.
Oh.
So that's hilarious.
Samurai 1000 asked, what level of character customization are we going to have, similar to the amount of Project Nexus, or is there more?
I guess there's more.
Yeah, there's a lot more.
Significantly more, yeah.
Well, we can have a lot more this time. One thing I still want is mouthpieces. Matthew.
Huh?
Mouthpieces.
Ooh. Yeah, actually, that is agreed.
See, 2 to 1 man.
Mouthpieces. I'd like to have a
Like,
construction
have mouth on
mask.
your character?
What was that?
You mean having mouths on your character?
Yeah.
Mine's.
Well, we have...
We have Sanford's lip.
Yeah, Sanford's got a lip. He's not in the game yet, but Sanford's got a lip like actually built into his character.
Yeah, stick it in.
Jesus will have like a little floating mouth or something, I guess.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Yeah, stick it in.
They have to-
Stick. What? I mean, what if you use Sanford's lip with the cigarette? Think about that.
Sanford's gonna smoke.
We'll see. With a mouth without the cigarette means you can actually equip the cigar item that we already have in the game, and it'll go right in the exact spot it's supposed to.
Ah,
So suck on that.
we will
Nah,
suck
I'm
on-
alright.
Get
Hey,
your pipe and smoke.
yeah, hey, suck on that, eh?
Can I
Other than
have-
that, we have the obvious. Well, not so obvious. We have the character designs for Newgrounds characters and stuff like that. Was it P-bot and various things like that.
Yeah, I don't know if this will work, but check this out. We have new entrances, so people don't come in just through doors. This is something I spent one of the hours today trying to work on. Oh wait, hold on, it's doing that thing where it doesn't show the rope for some reason. So there's a rope there, but for some reason it's not displaying it. See, nothing works.
I love how that good sounds.
Yeah.
Bash, bash, bash.
He's dodging
Boys
bricks.
don't stand a chance. Well, they're actually standing a considerable chance. They're dodging and shit, but yeah.
Yeah, the dodging does help them, especially
Dodging
engineers.
helps, especially when
yeah.
they're surrounded by a bunch of mooks, in terms of like trying to kill them all.
Yeah.
Because like you'll try and hose them down and they'll hit the ground and you can't tell which ones you got. It works out.
They totally trick your bitch ass out.
Yeah. So I hope your bitch ass is ready.
Arzak asked, how will the ammo work? Will there be plenty of ammo for the weapon, or will your gun have 2 to 3 mags?
It's skill based.
Yeah.
But typically, like your average character is going to wind up running out of ammo just about as quickly as he did in Nexus 1 and throwing it and picking up another. That's kind of the name of the game.
Yeah, you'll just kind of go about it a different way.
Your highly modified weapon, however, like especially in arena mode, like you could save them to your quartermaster, so you don't have to worry about keeping it on your back, or like if you run out of ammo, so be it. Throw it off the cliff, you get it back at the end of the map.
Right, yeah, like right. So you can come in with a weapon that is your priceless, beautiful weapon, and not have to worry about like making sure you don't throw that weapon, because otherwise you'll lose it forever.
Right.
Once you register your weapon, it will always come back to you when you go back to the arena mode.
But yeah, the amount of ammo you carry is based on your skill and to a small degree what you're wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can pick up small amounts of ammo from corpses,
yeah,
but not enough to be able to get you all the way through the entire stage.
Yeah, don't count on that. You're better off picking up another gun somewhere along the way.
Yeah. So where's the rope? There it is. So I don't know what it is, but something about this. All right, see there the rope is. It finally comes down and.
What are these jerks?
Uh-oh.
Oh, they got guns.
They're tough now.
Who gave them guns?
Have you tried dabbling
No.
into... Wait, shit, it's moved.
Oh god, they're gonna get you.
No. Cowards!
Why'd you drop your gun?
I needed to engage in melee, or unarmed, so I can get through their tack bar.
Ah.
Oh! Oh no! Alright, so they got me there.
And Swain's very good at video games.
I play video games all the time. So, check this out. I'm going to play as an engineer really quickly. I don't know if you can tell. And have they seen this stage yet on the podcast? I don't think they have. You posted
Seen
images.
what?
But this stage in
Yeah.
particular, it doesn't even have the weather effects attached to this stage.
I don't think this one has it.
No, because
That
this is one of the 2 team matches.
Yeah. Also, can you tell that the character is like...
Hopping a little bit.
Yeah, he's like hopping as he runs. Can you tell? So he actually...
Well, one frame a minute.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that's the can you tell part that I knew you couldn't.
We can't tell much of going on. I can tell that you've used that bulldozer again.
Oh, can you see the bulldozer?
Yeah, yeah, I can see it.
Hello, my old friend.
That's a nice van you got back there.
Oh, that's a mine chamber original.
Oh right, has it got his signature on it? That might boost up the value.
No, we don't let him touch it. He just
Yeah, it might break the build.
he just makes with the model.
Yeah.
So you can see how the camera cuts off there.
Actually, if you walk up there, the camera will tilt to look at you.
It cuts off there.
You sure?
Yeah.
It was supposed to look at you.
It will, but we need to move these borders out because the camera won't look past this point.
Oh, right. You changed the thing. I apologize.
Yeah. So there. Now we're up to there.
It's complicated. I keep forgetting.
Every little change and everything else breaks, right? Welcome to game making, guys. Don't get into it.
Yeah, this is dumb.
Don't do it. Warning you.
Epic Stuff 123 asked, what games gave inspiration to Project Nexus 2?
Solitaire, Hatred, Minesweeper.
Bit of Postal 2.
Yeah, Postal 2. What else?
Minecraft.
Mines.
Minecraft.
Columbine High School Massacre RPG.
Right. Yeah,
Yes,
right.
it's
Pico School, Minecraft, Hatred, and Flappy Bird, mostly.
Yeah, okay.
Because we wanted to make a game that's repetitive with no replay value, really, but it's
Yeah.
frustrating, so you're forced to
And
try
that
to beat
took
it.
us about 3 weekends.
And also make some billions of dollars.
Oh, I see I'd see a satellite out here. What needs to be smoothed?
Yeah, that's... Must you embarrass me in front of everyone?
Why is that not smooth? Ah!
I pay you to
Doesn't
do
that
these
just
things.
kind of make you annoyed that games that simple and that dumb can make millions? And you're like, anyone could have made that. Why wasn't it
Right,
me?
which is why we're going to be just fine. Do you guys like our statue, huh? With the self shadows cast over the top?
Yeah.
So
That's I like it.
I like
Sure.
it.
It's alright, I guess.
Those are dynamic shadows, baby. Fucking day-night cycle. Look
Not
at
gonna
that.
lie, it makes me kind of hard. So
It wasn't really needed though.
You and the statue have much in common.
You two
I
should-
can only get so erect.
So let me see. We have a couple other. Let me take everybody to our testing ground where this is where the magic happens.
Wait, this is your goofy room, yeah.
Yeah, this is my goofy room where nothing makes sense.
Looks like the inside of Swain's mind.
Yeah.
Oh, I just
Scatter.
saw a great. I saw a great question. I want an answer. Can we get the urinal back in this one?
As a weapon? Sure. Why not?
I think I modeled
Yes.
it in there somewhere.
Do we have one?
I'm pretty sure I modeled the urinal. Let me look.
Just if you haven't, make it destructible like it was in the stupid first, the Madness Interactive, and I'll be a happy camper.
No, that's absolutely mandatory.
Just-
Something else that made me
Yeah,
think of
that-
urinal
that-
back in this game was if you've seen the trailer for Mother Russia Bleeds, there's a blip in there where someone gets nailed with a toilet, and I'm like, hey, I remember how cool that was.
Here we go. Okay.
Yeah,
So
great.
this is we have
Actually,
interactive
that
objects
kind of
in
aside,
for objectives. So you can
that can be something good for like other environmental. Like,
Oh, look, he's typing away.
He's typing. All right. So there we go. If that was an objective, I would have completed it.
He's posting on 4chan.
Yeah.
The
Nope,
Fiend.
this game. Hitler did nothing wrong.
He's showing our game because I paid it, clearly.
Yeah.
With all of my money.
Now hacking Project Nexus 2 and game deleted. So there's one of those things. What else do we have? We've got.
You can rescue more pizzas.
Yeah, we can rescue some pizzas. Why don't we? Let's go to the doors. And in doors we have. Here's one that is not active, but could be. All right, so let's take this bro over here. Let's put him where this ground thing is, right there. Okay. So this start guy, we're gonna have him linked to this thing, spawn ground, and it will happen.
Oh, yeah. I was happy with
1 second into the start of the map. So with the animation being slow for you guys, you're going to see this guy, boom, crawls out of the ground. So now we have zombies crawl out of the ground when they spawn if we wish.
oh wait, Let me see.
Let's see it again. Hold on.
How about you do like 10 of them? Oh, cool.
God, give me a damn build. I have so much sound work to do. You're
Yes.
killing me over here.
Right now we have like an explosion sound I think takes place. Boom, and then they'll crawl out one at a time in the same hole that was formed.
To be fair,
Nice.
Devin, you were like asking earlier, like, oh gosh, I need to get this new build, man. I need to see what happens, and now you come over here and are like, oh gosh, there's so much stuff. You know what you
No.
You know
That's
what
a
you
good
signed up
thing.
for, you
It's
piece of
like-
shit.
You want a nice big
No,
clean
I
build?
signed up for this. It's like
You want your paycheck, don't
It
you?
would have helped
Yeah.
if I've been
back
told
door.
that all this cool stuff's being added, and then I'm like, oh god, there's sounds that need to be made for this, and they're not.
Yeah.
Just make more gun sounds. That's all we really need.
I think starting tomorrow,
Oh.
I'll go back through and try to get it back to being playable. That is to say, fix every bug possible. Oh, actually, here, let me show you some ones that we have. Is that the dog being stupid? Hey, Winnie, no! Dog's being an idiot.
I thought that was someone laughing.
No,
Dog.
it's bloody Winnie.
Winnie's the idiot dog. She's for some reason she's got a problem with Matt's hands, like he plays hard with her or something. I don't know. She's being a stupid idiot. Okay, so let's go up here. All right, so check this out. Let's see if you guys can see this animation.
Don't know.
Do-do.
Just trying to get through the frame. of the
Boom,
issue.
boom.
Yeah. I love them coming into the fence like that.
Yeah, now they climb in through the vents as well. I don't know if you could see it, but it actually blasts the
That's great.
Very slowly, I saw it.
it blasts that nonsense right out of there. I just have to set it so these pieces go to debris, because otherwise, like, they'll kind of like trip up your character a bit.
Yeah, that's not what we want. They need to
Yeah,
just-
can we have a Winnie DLC?
Actually, because the mass is so low on this. Yeah, see, it's like preventing my character from crossing, which is
Yeah,
not
I was
good.
gonna say, could it... Yeah, just turning into debris is fine.
Of course, all my zombies have swords and they're swinging them, and that's a bug. So let's remove their weapons. Settle.
Yeah, everyone wants dog DLC.
Dog DLC.
Yeah.
So
Special
dog
doggo.
dog
I
is of madness.
I'm gonna breathe fast. You know those like cheap cotton masks you wear on construction sites?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Like it looks like a SARS mask, kind of.
Oh, just mask thing.
Yeah, pretty much. I want one of those in the game because I've been doing enough construction for a lifetime. And
Okay.
I want to just myself. in
Yeah,
the game.
I'm sure we'll have all kinds of Space Station 13 shit in the game as well.
Yeah, pretty much
You
just
know
take
me.
every
Oh god.
station.
Oh god.
I found
Space Station.
Devin, you'll appreciate this. I didn't get to use it though, but I found a Meeseeks box in the hippie station. I went off into space and treasure chest that had it.
So-
And the assumption is that you press it, and then a dead player will be able to jump in and like keep playing, but as a Meeseeks, and he has to do your task for you.
He won't be. Yeah, because if he doesn't do the task, he eventually slips into this perpetual nightmare of not being able to die.
Right? Yeah. I think you can only
Thrilling
get the task, and
conversation.
that's it.
It's like an eternity for me sakes. Look at me.
Look at me.
I've been playing
take it anymore. I just
I wonder-
You guys been playing Pocket.
Because you know that things like the chef will make you say bork, bork, bork. I wonder if they make you say look at me, like no matter what you do.
Like if you
You're
just type something.
Yeah, whatever you want, asshole. Look at me.
Yeah, it just ends in.
Yeah, fucking Royal. Anyway, show off here.
Pocket Mortals is fun. I've been playing that.
Oh yeah,
Sausage.
Everybody has been, yeah. That game has been flooded into everything I know. Everybody's on it. I have not started it yet.
Which game?
It's funny because
Pocket-
it's just like
Pocket-
let's see what goofy Mortys there are.
Yeah.
A lot.
You know what? I'll pick a lot of zombies just to spawn in.
Just until you're dead.
Here we go. Boom! Here they come! Oh god!
Let me sort that on.
They're coming! They're even rappelling in from the fucking roof!
Some they shouldn't be able
They've
to do.
learned how to repel.
Ah!
Well, you got plenty of bullets. This is doable. Too bad your
But
character.
they're so fast!
Your character's also an idiot. Doesn't really reload very good.
No, I'm playing a grunt. I don't stand a chance.
Yeah, so this is what Z mode's going to be like, but all the time.
Yeah, right. It's right. I actually feel kind of stressed right now. Like I gotta try to win, but I
You gotta
don't.
kite them around.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
See
one of
that
them
guy
fell
trying to come
behind.
around?
You're just bad at your own video games. So
Yeah.
sad.
This is. Always
Am I
been- this
bad,
is-
Devin? I'm still alive.
You're going to die very shortly. You're running out of room.
And they've killed of me.
Evan's a big fan of
Yeah,
Jordan.
but
I think the more pressing matter is the fact that you've ran out of bullets.
Only my first clip. There we go.
Yeah, but you're not going to be fighting these things hand to hand now, are you?
Well, I'm not with that attitude.
This is true. An attitude change is required, I suppose.
Yeah, let your reticle come in real tight.
Alright, I'm gonna let this guy get me. Can you grab me? Do you remember how?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Still swinging. He doesn't know how not to.
He's
just
full of
so
rage.
he's so mad.
Full of rage.
So mad. I wonder what the reference object was that it was trying to get to.
No, he's trying to do that that trick Sean found where you could just keep punching in the air and just float
Yeah.
away.
Oh yeah. Ah, the times when I broke that game.
The ultimate
Hey,
beta tester.
hey Matt, do you remember when I got to that hot dog that I wasn't supposed to get to?
Yeah,
That's good, wasn't it?
Wouldn't get to it. Need to hide your Christmas presents better.
Oh yeah, we can make hot dogs collectible now if you want to, Sean. Like they'll actually come in as objectives and pick them up. Well, we do need to do like secret objectives too, ones that they're there but you don't know they're active. Things like
Right,
collect all
partic-
hot dogs.
Yeah, particularly for that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's easy to do. It's just pulling and turn it on and like you don't know
But
when.
in you saying that, it's not a secret objective, is it?
Well,
Ah.
I guess everyone in this stream is in on it now.
Well, Sean, now
Aw.
get rid of it. Now it's not in the
Shit.
game anymore. Consider it deleted. Okay, do we have more questions? I'm sure we have plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tiny Airman asked, will there be objects falling from the sky? Kind of like, was that Madness 3? 2? With the whales?
I
Oh,
can't see why not. It hasn't really occurred to me to
I
do
don't know
that.
why that would happen, but you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Weapons falling from the sky, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I'm trying to think of when that. I'm not against it, I just don't know when that would be a thing. I mean, there'll be like weapon drops and stuff in Arena.
Maybe you could make like a specific map that's really close to like an improbability drive or something like that, and shit's just a
like
bit weird.
Stealth map,
Yeah.
walking on the walls and what have you.
Yeah.
You know, we could do, guys. Excuse me. We could do parachutists coming in via like the same animations that you're doing now with like the rope drop, like a guy just like ooh, plunk like that, and then does the animation, gets rid of the
Right,
parachute.
Just Cause style, like the parachute just sort of floats away.
Yeah, exactly.
Shooter Dash
Time of the
32 asked, why Unity? Why not another engine like Source Engine? Yeah.
Well, all right. So things like, all right, let's start with like the Unreal Engine, for example. A lot of people have asked why aren't we using the Unreal Engine and using Unity instead? One of the things that turned me onto Unity was that Blizzard had started to make their game. What was it, Hearthstone?
Yeah.
It is all made in Unity, and just the fact that they had managed to land such a big client to do that told me, and it has been pretty good so far, that the support for Unity as a product by the Unity 3D people was going to be pretty spectacular, and it's been good. I've got my problems with it, but everything's got its issues. Compared to the Unreal Engine, out of box, if you wanted to make a game that looks like the kind of game Unreal is telling you your game should look like, absolutely, it will look gorgeous with their out-of-box shaders, their physics engine, their lighting, the baked shadows, all that stuff that comes from their engine when you open it up and you just decide to throw in some assets, right? Like those people that did the, what was it, Mario 64 3D models, but in that, and it looked really gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine if you want your game to look like their game. And there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever, but we wanted to do this game from scratch. And ultimately, Unity can handle that. Now, I mean, Unreal can too. I've got some issues with it. I'm using C#, and I think it doesn't use C# right now. I think it's like C++. There's a couple of small discrepancies between the way that the two of them work. But I like what I'm using. I like Unity for what it is because I can go in down to the base level and I can change anything. I can change absolutely anything. I can design my own shaders, and I have. Code everything from scratch, and I have. I don't need a wizard to create it for me. Like, you go into to Unreal to make a shader, and you pick from a series of drop-down lists to, like, create the kind of shader effects that you want, and you're limited by what the wizard can produce for you. It's basically you answer a bunch of questions, and it just generates it for you. Yeah, I think to a degree you can make it, like, on your own, but I like Unity so far. I'm willing for future games to look into other ways of doing it, but we went with Unity for this game. We're sticking to it. The multiplayer support's supposed to be pretty good, and you know I've seen other games that have been successful on Unity, so I'm optimistic. So that's why Unity so far. For future games, we'll consider other ones, whatever the top engine is at the time when we're done with this. But Unity was the way to go to start with, anyway, for us. So what else we got? What other kind of questions we got?
Can I do one, please?
yeah.
I've just been.
Yes.
You're useless, go on.
I've been. Thanks. I'm
Yes.
useless because you've made me useless.
Do it then.
Eat it. Okay. Right. Okay. Now this is the real question: what to pick? Because there's so many beautiful.
I was thinking of the last one, but
Yeah, I like that one. Leah, you did this just to make me pronounce the name. Who creates a name?
Avocado Ramabot.
it's like
Okay, Liama Hobo asks, have you tried dabbling in randomly generated maps? What do you say to random generation in maps?
that's kind of like Z mode, isn't it?
Pages, but not so much right.
Yeah, right now I think we're more interested in trying to get a perfect arena and story going, and we're gonna mess with random once we get closer to Z survival. Hey, this is much easier. I'm a Zoldat who actually knows how to use this weapon.
Yeah, your reticle circle is like tiny now.
Did you even notice the bodies disappearing?
No, because I'm looking at the question sheet. I'm not.
Well, you need to try to do your job. That's Walrus's job.
Nega064 asked, will there be neat gore particle effects on dismemberment, and will there be unique death animations for things like decapitations?
For some of them, yes, but I think for decapitations, that sounds like an instant ragdoll to me.
Yeah.
But actually, speaking of which, let me show you. Let me do some like major carnage to these idiots. I'm gonna keep bringing them back so we can really destroy them. But let me show you some improvements on the body destruction system. Yeah. So, have we done enough yet? Have we? Oh yeah, here we go. I don't know if you can tell, but you can see with this guy, like, if I zoom in close enough, you can see he's got an actual skeleton piece under there. And he's got holes in his mask so you can kind of see through to it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Same with these guys. I'll have to do some more face damage, and I'm happy to oblige. So let me
Use a grenade launcher.
Actually, the revolvers are pretty good at tearing off chunks.
Yeah, something that can just do a lot of hits all at once.
Is it still grenade launcher? Still doing? It's still got that repeated audio clipping at the end, right?
Only in the editor. It never happens in the actual build, so I'm not too worried about it. And that happens with a lot of
Oh,
stuff.
really? So it happened in my build like forever ago, but it doesn't happen anymore.
Okay.
It did, but I'm checking because I'm not sure if it's still doing it.
Mincemeat did pretty good.
There we go.
Worst case, I'll just trim the edge off the clip because it might just have an artifact in the wave, and then it sucks. Fmod does not do destructive editing, which makes it kind of a pain to change stuff that's already done, but I can deal with it.
These guys and their dumb, messed up faces.
Yeah, can you tell us?
They're dumb, messed up faces.
Yeah, like
You can see the ribs.
Madness Project Nexus 2, semicolon, dumb, messed up faces.
yeah, the ribs will have to-
Nexus
will have to
2,
read that
Mad
some-
Dumb
I
Messed Up
like
Faces
that
DLC.
Like that guy's ribs sticking out.
Yeah.
Well, not him.
In that case, because it's like clipping through the body, but with some of these guys, like you can see the spine is clipping through, and we'll adjust that. That's fine.
those are.
That's just the weighting. Let me do some more body shots so we can see the ribs. Just like right in their face, just like load them up. Oh, that guy died all the way over there.
I think he was looking for a gun.
Yeah, I think it was. There we go. So there's you can see like the body on the inside. There's no more like meat jello.
Oh, that's nice!
So this is a dude fully meat destructed. Now you can see that we don't have a lot of like the wrapping from the sides of the texture yet. Classic stuff that you would see in games like GoldenEye. And I'm just gonna. That's easy to do. I just have to apply the same texture to the other side, like minus the distance of the width of the texture or some nonsense. But that's easy to do. It's just not been a priority.
I do love how their masks fall apart now.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll you can see all kinds of guys. Like let's change them from Merc's engineers, and then I'll make myself invincible. Because I'm gonna need it.
I have a question for Matt.
What up?
Shoot.
Rivet 117 asked, it's kind of a vague question, but how long does it take to make a model, let's say a character?
Lately I've been, what would you say, maybe 3 or 4 hours to put together all the assets for each Hank, Sanford, and Jesus.
Yeah,
But I've really streamlined the process as far as putting stuff together. Like when I first started out, the idea of putting together an entire character in 4 hours was just ridiculous.
Yeah.
But now, like, I've figured out a lot of ways to just do things quickly and more efficiently.
Yeah, which is basically another way of saying if you want to break it up, the Jesus character is not just a reskinning. He also has his own unique outfit. He has his own unique
Oh, yes.
it goes by the beard, it goes by the hair, it goes by
He's got
the armor.
halo and the glasses. And
Yeah,
he's
the
got
halo,
armor
the
plate.
outfit, like all that stuff is each an individual piece, and if you really divide it down, it's kind of like saying it takes them like a half an hour to develop one piece, start to finish.
Well, not entirely finished. Hang on, like to get it like modeled and UV mapped, maybe about 4 hours, and then like the texturing part, I like to take time on that to make sure it actually looks pretty good. Because like I mean, I could just hit it with like a gray kind of mushy thing, but like
Yeah.
if I go in there and draw the seams of his outfit and the buttons and what have you, that's when it really starts to shine. So I guess including texturing and not just the model portion,
Oh,
maybe
it's so cool.
a full 7 or 8 hours.
This is the bullet just drips down the side of this guy's face.
That is amazing.
So good.
I love it. There's times where I'm actually proud of what we've done.
This is one of those rare.
This
times.
gets to be it, yeah. This guy too, totally messed up.
Yeah. Look at that jerk.
Let's put some more holes in these dum-dums.
Yeah.
For that I'll need a shotgun, but
Their masks.
I'll
need
do that
holes
next.
in it. All right. Any more questions?
yeah, let's get some more questions, eh?
Alright. Let's see.
A lot of them are similar.
My gun is
Shooter-32 asks, will this game have an anti-piracy system?
I think eventually we'll. It's going to be hard to do for the alpha. We're going to try. I think it's mostly going to be by the time we get to like the full beta that we'll do that. For the alpha, we're just going to try the honor system and see how long that goes before it completely screws up.
Yeah, that won't.
Yeah, that system. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If it's gonna, it would be somebody who basically there are a lot of people did a lot of work to try to make this a an exclusive thing. Like I paid for the alpha. I backed the Kickstarter. I did it.
Fair, that is true.
ago,
Actually,
and a half
giving the
ago.
alpha to them, they're less likely to just say give it up because they didn't
Yeah.
pay the money to be first in
Right,
line.
it's a non-disclosure thing. Somebody who's in the inside would have to leak it, and that's fine. There's going to be thousands of people getting it, so it may happen. But the less widespread it is, the better. And we'll also be updating it and like replenishing and refreshing the code that only backers will get anyway. So I mean, there will be other ways
That's
of doing
true.
it.
Yeah,
So I
by
guess
the
that
time-
is that anti-piracy. Yeah,
Well, by the time we got it on Steam, too, that much we hear.
yeah. Let's see if I turn off the mask.
Tiny Airman asked a kind of cool question. Will there be taunts? Because he knows there's an interactable high five action.
Yeah, I wish I could show you some of the animations, but based on how we're doing this, you won't be able to see them in action. But Matt's got a bunch of like emotes that we're doing right now. A bunch
Yeah,
of like
some of them are taunt or
worried guy, or like check the gun because he's hanging out and
Yeah, and in that group we got taunts. There's just no way to actually activate or see them at this point. I just did
Yeah.
them like on a whim at one point.
yeah.
So yes, there will be taunts.
You can see the engineer has got his like yellow skeleton on the inside.
Right. That's so cool. Man, it's just-
Daredevil 7 asked, a problem I've always noticed in Project Nexus 1 is that enemies don't shoot often enough to attack bar. Will this be an issue in Project Nexus 2?
They won't shoot
I
you
don't
enough.
think so.
Well, it depends. It depends on the enemy. But yeah, like certain enemies, like Zoldats, don't care if it's their turn to attack, quote unquote. They'll just fire on you. Same thing with Merc Gunners. Like
Yeah, spawn 3 of them and we'll watch them go.
let's spawn all of them.
Yeah, give them all P90s.
That's Merc.
I think it's
3.
3. Yeah, Mark 4 and 5 are the leaders.
Yeah, 2 a sniper.
They come with guns automatically, right?
But we'll find out. They may or may not.
Tiny... no, not Tiny. Laser.
Yeah, not him.
Dead... Not him. God, not him. He's disgusting. He's not really. Dead Noise 1 asks, how is the recruiting system going to work? Are you just going to hire guys in like the hub area, or are you going to be able to do it during missions?
Right
during-
now it's
no,
entirely...
Yeah, during the missions you won't like hire guys because once a mission is started, that's it. Like in story mode, you'll have things like certain characters will. Oh Jesus, I'm not invincible.
Yeah, I was gonna say, here's your answer to the question, like, will you get shot enough?
Yeah, I know you guys can barely tell what's going on in the stream once you see it, but it's just a bunch of Merc gunners armed to the teeth with Tommy guns and just embarrassing me. I had to make myself invincible. I would be a dead man. Anyway, yeah, where were we going with that? So, in a story mission, you might join a mission, and then a couple grunts are like, "Hey, let me help you," and then they join you for a couple minutes, and like they're just your dudes for that mission. In addition to whoever else is just your squad mates as a part of that mission. Like this is Sanford and Demos, and you can only play one of those guys. So you pick Sanford, and Demos is your squad mate, but then you can swap to Demos and play him, and now Sanford's your squad mate. etc. That kind of stuff. Other than that, in arena mode, you are stuck as your guy, and you bring the guys with you that you've hired in the hub. It will be more complicated than how it's working right now, where you click on them and it says, "Do you want to hire them?" There'll be a lot more to it.
Right. You'll get to see what kind of a cool guy he is.
Yeah.
I mean, we're coming to about an hour and a half in the stream, so we're going to end it in a bit.
Okay.
We'll do a few more questions and then
Yeah.
we'll see. Or I think we'll end it there.
Okay.
You want to go, mate, or shall I?
I'll get with it. I'll do this one.
Yeah.
Epic Stuff 123 asked, will there be a grappling hook?
Well, like, Stafford? Oh, no, that's not a round.
Like a weapon hook.
Yeah.
A grappling hook, maybe as a part of an entrance to a stage, like you'll go up to a wall with like a glowy, thing. You have to press E to like use your grappling hook. Otherwise, it's just a normal like Sanford hook or something like that.
Right. That said, I too am looking forward to playing Just Cause 3.
Yeah. Another inspiration for this game, right? Which we started long before Just Cause 3.
That's another lawsuit inbound.
Yeah. Hey, we started our game first. Let me use this computer here. Tick, tick.
Check my email.
Check that old email, yeah.
I'll do another one. Hamster
Okay.
Hot Dog asked, please tell me there will be a co-op mode for Z mode because my friend really wants to play together.
I would like there to be, and I do want to work on local co-op with the main release of the game. So that's something that it's very much an interest, but maybe not a priority. At the very least, we're going to have the first thing we need to do is get it so that deathmatch and arena can be played locally. If we can get that working, we can try the nuances to see if there's a way to do local with Z Survival without breaking just the way the game works. I would like to, and I figure once we have it working in one mode, we'll have it working in all modes. That's not the same as Z Survival multiplayer, which is going to be a much down the line type of thing, like true multiplayer, like online play, which is different. But local play, we're going to try. I'm not sure how to do 2 mouses on the computer, but with the Xbox controller support,
It would have to be 2 controllers, honestly.
Yeah,
That's
which is also fine.
or
'cause
1 controller, 1
you'll still be
keyboard,
able to
but you
function.
really you can only
Unity has
interface
controller
with.
support, so that's easy.
Yeah.
Key binding through Unity, it's very simple.
Local area network.
Yeah, LAN.
Oh boy, Tommy gun.
Why have one Tommy gun when you can have every Tommy gun? Yes.
Silence.
I sure love questions.
We have 4 questions left.
May I do this one, sir? If
Yeah.
I have permission. Lord Pug asks, in what skill tree will Necromancer be in? Like, raising up dead people.
Oh, God, that'd probably be the epic gem tree.
Yeah, he'll have his version of stuff like that. Bringing corpses back to life will not be that difficult. We basically have it now. Like, pretend those are zombies. Boom! I just brought them back to life. In the stream, you'll see them in a second. But anywho, like resurrection, is a very simple thing.
It's moved like forever. I think it's been frozen.
Well, if you're looking through the stream, then yeah, on the Skype call, the screen share that I see is very, very choppy.
Yes.
Yeah, I
So-
see it on
Connection's
the.
best, but-
Oh.
Yeah, we have 2 levels of loss taking place right now.
Oh, it's moving. Okay, it's moving on the stream. It just froze for me. Whatever. Whatever. I do what I want.
Avocado Ramabot asked,
Thank you
How
so
many-
much.
you were purposely
That was
not answering
well,
that question.
well done.
How
Oh,
many
you make me
rounds
feel
maximum
bad.
can the revolvers be upgraded to hold?
How many what's?
How many rounds maximum can the
Those are
revolvers
fucking
be upgraded to?
Those are pretty much like fixed because the
The
cylinder
revolver.
is the cylinder, and
Yeah.
I guess you could like Bioshock it up and get a whole bunch of bullets in there, but that's not what we're doing.
right. Oh, Jesus Christ! It's a
Oh,
wall of
God.
bullets.
Yeah, like have an auto loader built on top of it. It's something
I mean,
too
like,
weird.
cowboy traits that like let you reload it wicked fast, but you can't like have a big dumb 18-round cylinder.
Right.
Ooh, definitely,
Oh, belt
definitely
fit.
have to have a cool hip fire reload action, like animation from the hip. Just pew 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 reload. Pew pew pew.
Okay.
Oh, my ear attack bar is not enough.
Hey, Swain, do you think you're getting shot enough?
Yes, I had to take cover because I do not like to die. Oh, I
Tiny
love
Airman
these guys. They're
asked,
like mini golems.
uh,
Freaking love gunners, dude. They're one of my favorite enemies.
Yeah, mostly because they're just total prey.
Tiny Airman asked, will
Thank
there
you.
be a party DJ room or something like that? Not sure
Oh yes.
Yes, at some point.
Yeah,
Yes, there will be.
in what in headquarters?
Yeah, just
or-
let me show you, because I could just as easily.
maybe the next arena mode I make is a giant dance floor, like a nightclub.
I'd be okay with
Yeah.
that.
Well,
Just a bunch of girders.
my
the
big
system that we have.
as the music guy, my big request has been getting a club level. The Club Hellfire song was designed with that in mind, so there will be stuff like that somewhere.
Well, maybe next time I sit down to work, I'll fire that song up and make you a club.
Shit, we had a bar stage in the last game. I don't see why we wouldn't.
Mm.
Awesome! I'm so happy.
More involved with like an actual like bar with drinks and like
Yeah.
a back room and what have you.
Yeah, see, like I don't know if you can see in
Wow.
the stream, but like yeah, we can just have it
Well,
like.
it's like a real club.
Isn't that like a club?
Yeah, I mean, all you need is funny lights and you're in a club, right?
Yeah, that's all
the
we need.
definition.
Loud noises and lights.
Sorted.
Oh,
Basic.
please have the DJ get shot in the face, but the music still goes. That would be fantastic.
Yeah, it's like Payday 2. You know, the DJ isn't really doing anything.
Royce, you can ask this last
Yep.
Yay. Okay. Samurai 1000 asks, might some of the larger blades in the game be able to cut enemies clean in half?
I know Swain really wants that.
Yes, evisceration and like splitting characters in pieces is very important. I want to try to find a way to do it that is dynamic, and I'm not above spending a couple dollars to like buy someone else's Unity asset to do it. I'd rather code it myself, but you know, again, only so much time in the day. If I'd be hiring someone else to make it for me anyway, I might as well just buy somebody's asset that they've produced already.
Yeah.
If I can find
It'll
one that
probably come
works.
fully documented and everything too.
Yeah, basically. So I think it'd be very cool to do that. Getting it so that it splits a character's model, and then also splits all the shit that they're wearing too. That's going to be its own stupid nightmare, but I'm going to try. We'll see what we can do.
We believe in you.
Okay.
At the very least, I want to like I don't mind doing like a clean split. First, it's got to chop the head. Then it's got to chop the like skull piece on the inside. Then it's got to chop all the pieces of things that you're wearing too, and that's on either the head or the body.
Like hats, glasses.
Yeah, and then if it was like a shotgun blast, like blew you in half, then I need to like unclean it a little bit so that there's like blood around the edge of the cut, so that it creates like kind of like a tapered, broken pattern, so it looks like you were ripped in half, not just like nicely precision cut in half, like surgically halved.
Surgically entwined.
Yeah. So that's all shit that I need to work on too, and find ways of doing that. So it's going to be complicated finding a way, like one single way that just works. Okay, here's our pulsing system in effect.
Incredible.
We were
Incredible.
playing with that.
Ah,
You go back to rooftops and deliver more pizzas.
Yeah.
right.
Let's go.
I got the last question. I got the last. Do you want to hear the last question?
Oh, what-
Yes. Wait.
It's gonna
Yes.
be. It's gonna be quite a technical answer. I'm not sure if you're ready for this, but Grant Studios asked,
When's
"What
it
is Blender used for?"
What is Blender used for?
Well,
It's to make it's to make game developers sad when things don't model correctly.
yeah, it's a way to create. It's a 3D modeling program and animating and UV mapping program. We use it to make the things in the game. So everything you see inside of this really bad stream, which is then being streamed again very badly, so 2 levels of bad stream.
It's all modeled with Blender. Yeah.
It looks really good in real life, but what you're seeing is not so great.
When you get the build finished, send
Yeah.
it because I want to make some gameplay, high quality shit. When I start
Okay.
out.
Oh, absolutely.
Just to show off the quality of the actual game itself,
Absolutely.
because it's been a while since the upgrades and updates even.
Yeah, try out them super revolvers too. There's like a 357 or a 3844 to 500, as well as the 410 shotgun revolver, both
Yeah.
long and short, and they're fully modifiable with barrel extension, silencers, whatever have you.
Yeah, I won't bother showing them off here because they're not even going to be able to see them on the stream.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sean, you'll have the build that has all the weapons on him. Just at the quartermaster, I'll load your character up with infinite cash, and
Yeah,
you
and
can just
before
fire
I
them
leave
up.
here, I'm going to give you the updated stat cards.
Okay.
That link proper.
Okay, yeah, that way we can start first thing Monday. Because I'm going to need a drink after this. This has been so stressful. Not you guys and not the cast, but just everything failing like this. This is why I
It
hate.
makes him sad.
Yeah,
sad
it
panda.
turns me into a sad Swain panda. And unlike that one that's on Reddit right now on Facebook, I'm not playing in the snow. I can't afford to play in the snow right now.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
do you
Well, don't, Swain. Shut up and stop talking about it.
Gosh.
Swain has depression now, so we're gonna
Oh.
move on.
Swain has developed depression.
It's super ineffective.
Swain used alcohol. His depression cured.
Right,
No, it
depression reduced.
It temporarily cured his depression and made it even worse when he gets off of his alcoholism.
You know what? I'm just going to deliver some pizzas and have a nice time with that.
Yeah.
Good call.
Well, is there anything else we want to say before we end the stream?
It's pizza time.
Pizza time.
You should watch. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna say it right now. You should watch Pizza Time. Just do
God's
that.
sake. Okay, well,
Wait, is it that music video with the kids talking about pizza?
Oh no, it's much worse.
Oh, are you talking about the Olsen twins? The pizza, Pizza.
Oh.
I wish I was.
alright, good night, everyone.
We're gonna watch Pizza Time.
Hold on, I'm almost done delivering all the pizzas. Huh.
But yeah, I mean, the frame rate's not very good. So you can't really see what the hell's going on.
Just take my word for it. It's pizza time.
Yeah. You're just
But
gonna have to leave us.
If people watching this want more information about the game, then go to the Facebook page, Project Nexus 2. Go to the website, projectnexus2.com. Go to the
Yes.
forums, projectnexus2.com/forums.
Absolutely.
You go to Tumblr.
I'm trying to do a Ask Swain questions thing on the forums. I'm going to be starting that tomorrow again.
Right.
And also pay attention to the front page of Project Nexus 2 because we're going to be doing actual updates now, and Sean, you'll have access to that as mentioned, which means that you'll be able to post a link to the videos once they're up. That kind of shows what everybody missed by not being here today,
Nice.
including a link to this feed if they wish it. But that's up to you.
Yeah, it's up to me. So.
It's up to you. You're the man with the plan, my son. Die.
I'm just gonna stop showing it now. It's just depressing to watch.
Yeah.
Right. Well, thanks everyone for watching.
You're welcome.
Don't forget to follow, and if you did miss the podcast, then go to the YouTube channel because it'll be up there by probably tomorrow. Project Nexus 2 podcast.
For sure.
Yes, by tomorrow for sure. So, all right, guys. Yeah, sorry for the slow start. If anybody has joined us before, you know that rarely happens. Normally, things do break, but we normally have something that's extremely playable right away.
Right.
So, yeah, we'll be back on our game by next time, and I'm assuming we'll probably do another podcast in like 2 weeks, but we'll keep you posted.
Let's
Yeah.
keep 2 week thing. Great.
Yeah, because now we're back to content, and this is good. Once these bugs are finished, we actually have the pre-alphas done. We just need to fix these stupid bugs
Yeah.
and give this to you. So this is what we wanted to show off. So it's really just bug fixing and then pre-alpha. That's it. All right? You heard me say it.
Yeah, we said it here, so we can't unsay it.
Right, exactly. Sean, edit that part out.
Yeah.
No, leave it in. Leave it in. They must know.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Right.
When Sean tells us that we've been on for like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to hit the stream button.
Wap wap.
Way to trap myself.
Bye everyone.
We found an error.
We're dragging this outro way too far.
I'm just gonna kill myself by slamming into this until I'm dead.
I like how that actually hurts.
I'm just gonna kill myself. There we go.
Yeah.
Arena failure.
You're a failure.
You rescued the pizza, but not really.
I rescued pizza and then I have failure bonus of minus 360.
Bye
Fail
everyone.
pizza.
Everyone say bye.
All right, bye everybody.
Bye.
The stream is done. Come back soon and check us out on Project Nexus 2.
And
It'll-
Facebook.
You'll be
Don't
less
die.
disappointed.
Don't die until in the time where we've not been streaming, please. We love it.
I don't love you, Wars.
Whoa, Sean, it's a good thing because if you loved me, you'd